Hello Nerds here with another video for your viewing entertainment. So today we are back with Long Live the Queen. And yeah, I don't really remember what happened in the last episode, so let's just get into it. So yeah, we look really mad right now. So our current dominant mood is angry. We have a bonus to weapons and military. We don't need to do royal demeanor expression, animal handling, or medicine. So I think we should do is go with I want to practice with weapons. Let's try that. And then maybe maybe economics? Yeah. Wait, what did we have a penalty to? Okay, expression, not economics. Okay. So let's go. So let's see. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. You learn that Sunset Bay off the coast of Duchy. How do you pronounce that? Is it Duchy or a douchey? Douchey. Oh god. Anyway. Mazamba is a prime location for fishing. It is the time of the year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. I don't know anything about budgets. Let's lower taxes. I think we have enough money. Let's lower the taxes a little. Your father consults with the minister. Apparently your earlier efforts have exhausted the available funds. There is not enough surplus to give back. It's not fair. I wanted to lower taxes. So raise taxes. We need more money. Raise the taxes a bit. As you wish. Okay, so we didn't really have a choice there, did we? It's what's our current mood? I want to get our cheerful up a little bit. So let's take a walk in the gardens. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burns on your shoulders. Okay. So same thing. So let's proper etiquette, I'm assuming. And let's try flattery. Yeah, okay. So, as the person of highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, they are intended to recognize the insult. The world turns its back on you, you must turn your back on the world. Lion King logic. Right. You learn that flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. It does, honestly. You're requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, your majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make people attack people? Is that even possible? Okay, so since it says that it's failed, I assume that it might actually be possible. So let's I don't want to execute him, whether he was possessed or not, I want to take into account that there was a chance that he could have been possessed. But whether he was possessed or not, he did kill someone, so I'm gonna imprison him. Whether there were demons or not, you still killed a woman, your wife. I won't forgive you for that. You will be in prison for the rest of your life. He opens his mouth to argue with you further, then his shoulders slump. Yes, Your Majesty. I think that was probably the best decision. So I want to visit the treasury real quick. Okay, accounting, presence. Okay, we need accounting and presence is what we need. So, classes. Well, let's see. Accounting. What would accounting be? I'll find it. Economics, maybe? Accounting. Okay. And then what is presence? Ugh, man, we have a debuff in royal demeanor. I don't know. Okay, let's, I always do that. Let's try faith, I think, or military, maybe? No, let's do economics, and we'll do trade. Okay, yeah. You brush up on basic mathematics with the help of an abacus. If you don't know, abacus is like that, that thing, like, you played with when you were, like, really little, the thing that had, like, the colorful beads that you push back and forth? That's an abacus, if you didn't know. You learn that individual peddlers travel between villages and cities, some on foot with packs and mules, others riding horses or wagons, sometimes different wagons grouped together to form a caravan. I already knew that. You receive word that the murderer you condemned to prison has escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting many dangerous criminals free. Now fall to the royal treasury to repair the damage. Shoot. We probably need to stay inside, I'm thinking. Yeah. You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. I want to stay far away from people that could hurt me. We still have the penalty to royal demeanor. Classes. It's, around athletics. Let's try climbing. We haven't done athletics really, have we? No, we haven't done athletics at all. So let's, we probably should be able to run and climb, I'm thinking, would be something that we would need. Because I can't run and... I can run pretty fast for short periods of time. And I guess I can climb okay, just not fast. You practice climbing up and down fixed ladders, driving out any fear of heights and learning how to move swiftly and surely. You practice walking at a brisk but comfortable pace for a set length of time every day. I regret to inform you that Fabian, Earl of the Titan Duke and Duke Regent of Elath, has passed away. Okay, what are we failing at this time? It isn't really a surprise, he's pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Elath in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. I'm gonna restart the recording real quick, because it's... Okay. His stepmother, Arisi, the Duchess of Lilia, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Almost the entire eastern border. Not really. I don't know anything really bad about her, though. The boy does have a living grandfather, Earl of the Istar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act as in his stead. think... I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to leave him with, RC, because it's generally frowned upon for this, and we don't know if there's anything bad about her or not, which we just want to assume that there is something bad. So, with, his grandfather might be a good idea, but I think we might want to trust my uncle more. But his grandfather is his only blood relative. I may say his grandfather. The Earl of Heir is the closest blood relation that a heir has. He should be regent. As you wish. Guys, I'm thinking about it real quick. I read something, or not read, I heard this song recently that kind of reminded me of Elodie, and I was wondering what you guys would think about me doing a cover of the song in Elodie's voice. It's, The Cost of the Crown, and I don't know why it reminded me of Elodie, because it's about a good queen, and right now, because of me, Elodie is failing so miserably at her life. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see that. So we're very angry. We need to get our angry down. It's a 10 service. You 10 services in the castle grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Okay. So let's... I always click that. Why do I always click that? Let's look at accounting, and let's look at swimming. You study the manipulation of larger quantities through direct calculations using written numbers instead of an abacus. You get comfortable in the water, splashing around and holding your breath to go under. There is a woman here to see you. She is a musician and wishes crown patronage. Which means money. Oh, she's pretty. Sabine, common musician singing for her supper. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbled in music styles from many countries, and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute. She's actually pretty good. Ugh. Why not? She could probably use the practice to turn... Yeah, I'm gonna say reject her. Thank you, but we are not interested. Ugh. Every time I make a decision, I feel like I've made the wrong one. Ugh. Even the ones that, like, I know that I've made right. Ugh. Let's visit the treasury. Counting is still failed. So let's see, we want to get accounting up. And skills. I want to look at weapons again. Let's do swords. Let's see, you study money lending and the controversies involved in charging interest. According to the Druids, one should always return more than one is loaned, or else the debt gave no value to the world. It's interest rate. You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely mark targets, building up your muscles and control. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. You receive a letter from young Lord Adair. It is an extremely formal letter for such a little boy, thanking you for your wisdom and allowing him to live with his grandfather, who probably dictated every word he wrote. Ugh. Oh, that makes me feel like we did something wrong. Let's, how's our mood? I don't want us to be afraid, but I don't want us to be angry either. You pay respects to your mother's tomb and wonder if the same fate is waiting for you. That is depressing. Ugh, I hate that. Mood. Let's see. What do I have to get down for royal demeanor? Let's do pole arms, because we haven't done that. And then we'll just do the same thing. You study bookkeeping and the art of notating incomes and expenditures, as well as how to determine the amount of funds a solvent business needs to keep on hand in order to continue functioning. You learn about the concept of diminishing returns, a point after which spending more on a particular project fails to improve as much as the previous spending did. What? Okay, so our skills up, so I think we might be able to pass it now. You learn about a variety of long weapons, from the quarterstaff to the spear to the halberd and glaive. Why? Seen with the sky by a strange flash of light. A falling star, pretty. No. That was probably something bad. Okay, partial success. You try to explain to the guards that you need to visit the treasury in order to get an accurate report on the domain's finances. They waver slightly, but in the end, they stand by your father's commands. We're getting closer, which is good. Which is very good. I think we have time for one more week. I just know we're gonna be such a bad queen, though. So we need to get trade up. And then I want to intrigue, I think. Let's see. Okay, we're good in intrigue. So let's look at ciphering. No, wait, internal affairs. Yeah, okay. That's kind of like this sounds like my current events class that I had last year. We don't have it anymore. The most important trade route in the domain is the Kalevala River. It travels through the center of your lands, and almost every duchy contains tributaries that feed into the Kalevala, allowing goods to be shipped along it by boat. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is the next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. Milady, there was a letter for you. Who sent this? It isn't signed. It appears to be a poem describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen. What? With a squid? Ugh. I'm gonna say... That's terrible. Who writes this garbage? Just then, an incredibly unlucky breeze swirls about you, tugging the paper out of your hands and off into the sky. You stick your head out the window and discover the poem is oh no. Ignore it. What's the worst that can happen? It blows off and someone reads it and laughs at you? That's better than breaking your neck. Besides, if you're lucky, it will rain and wash the words away. I think that was best, because I don't think our climbing is enough. I think we would have fell had we done that, honestly. So, let me restart the recording real quick, and then we're going to stop for this week. Okay, let me just do this real quick, actually. I don't think it's a good idea to sneak out especially with the criminals around, so let's attend service. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and follow me on Google+, FinFiction, Twitter, and Instagram. Links to that in the description below if you just want to get updates on content. Anyway, go ahead and slap that like button if you enjoyed this video, and join the Nerd Herd today by subscribing to my channel if you want to see more content. Pretty much it. Nerds out.